Hey there, sleepy sea stars. It's your pal SpongeBob SquarePants, broadcasting live from my pineapple under the sea. Picture this. It's 2 p.m. You're slumped over your desk. Why, barely open, drooling on your keyboard. And your brain feels like a pile of mashed potatoes fresh from the Krusty Krab's dumpster. Sound familiar? Welcome to the infamous after-lunch crash. That moment when you scarf down a tasty lunch and suddenly want to nap inside a clamshell or curl up like Gary under a rock. I've been there. Friends, even Squidward once face-planted into his clarinet after a big lunch. And let me tell you, that's a crash louder than a sea bear roar. But don't worry, because I'm about to spill the secret sauce, or should I say, secret Krabby Patty recipe, to why your energy goes boom after lunch and how to stay awake, awesome, and bouncing like a sponge on a sugar rush. Stick with me, and you'll be flipping patties and chasing jellyfish all afternoon without a single yawn. Now, you might be thinking, SpongeBob, is this just because I ate a triple Krabby Patty with extra kelp fries and a side of seaweed shakes? Nope, there are real, sneaky reasons your body decides it's nap time right after lunch, and they're not all about food. Your brain, your habits, and even your morning routine might be teaming up like Plankton and Kieran to sap your energy. Lucky for you, I've got 8 tips to keep you as perky as a jellyfish in a dance party. All explained in true bikini bottom style. We'll figure out why you're crashing and how to fix it faster than Patrick can finish his post-lunch snooze. And trust me, that guy naps like it's his job. Ready to stay awake and roll the afternoon? Let's dive into the reasons and solutions, one bubbly tip at a time. First up, reason number 1, you're eating too many heavy carbs. When you load up on bread, rice, or sugary snacks like a mountain of kelp cookies, your body goes, phew, time to digest this underwater buffet. All your energy gets diverted to your belly, leaving your brain as empty as Plankton's customer list. The result? You're powered down and ready to nap faster than Squidward can say, I hate my job. I learned this the hard way after eating a giant stack of Krabby Patty buns for lunch. I was so sleepy, I almost dozed off mid-patty flip, and Mr. Krabs was not happy. The fix? Balance your lunch with some protein or healthy fats, like grilled jellyfish, avocado toast on kelp bread, or a handful of sea nuts. These keep your energy steady instead of crashing like a sea snail on roller skates. Try this. Next lunch, swap half your fries for a protein-packed side, like a fish stick or some shrimp. Your brain will stay as sharp as a jellyfish net, and you'll power through the afternoon like a champ. Reason number 2 is a biggie. You're skipping breakfast. If you roll out of bed and skip your morning meal, your body's running on empty all morning, like a boat mobile with no kelp gas. By the time lunch hits, your system goes WHOA, emergency calorie storage, and then crashes from all that catching up. I used to skip breakfast, thinking I'd just grab a quick patty later, but one day, I passed out face first into a pile of lettuce at the Krusty Krab. Not my finest moment. Now, I start my day with something small, like a sea berry muffin or a banana. It's like fueling my snail mobile before a big race. Even if you're not hungry, a little nibble keeps your energy steady. Try this. Tomorrow, grab a quick breakfast, even if it's just a piece of fruit or a slice of kelp toast. It'll keep your body from throwing a post-lunch tantrum, and you'll feel ready to zoom through Bikini Bottom all day. Reason number 3 is dehydration. If you're not drinking enough water, your body gets as sluggish as a sea cucumber on vacation. Your brain's like, hello? I need H2O to think straight. Without water, you're as tired as Sandy after a long day without her air helmet. I once forgot to drink water during a busy Krusty Krab shift, and by lunchtime, I was so woozy I tried to serve a patty to a mop. Oops. Now, I sip water all day, sometimes using a straw shaped like Squidward's nose for extra giggles. It's like giving my brain a fresh kelp smoothie. Try this. Keep a water bottle nearby and chug a big glass before and after lunch. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, and pretend it's magic jellyfish juice if it helps. Your energy will bubble up, and you'll stay as refreshed as a dip in Goo Lagoon. Reason number 4, you're not moving enough. If you eat lunch and then sit like a starfish stuck to a rock, your digestion slows down, and your energy tanks faster than Plankton's latest plan. Movement gets your blood pumping and tells your body, hey, we're alive, let's keep going. I used to plop down after lunch, scrolling through my coral pad, but I'd end up snoozing before my shift was over. Now, I do a quick jellyfish jiggle dance. Think wiggly arms, bouncy steps, and maybe a goofy spin. One time, I danced so hard I accidentally knocked over a stack of Krusty Krab menus, but it woke me up faster than a sea bear attack. Try this. After lunch, take a 5-minute walk around your house or do some silly jumping jacks. Flap your arms like a caffeinated jellyfish or pretend you're dodging one of Plankton's traps. Even a little wiggle will keep your energy buzzing all afternoon. Reason number 5 is a tough one for coffee lovers. Too much caffeine. I get it. A frothy seafoam latte is as delicious as a fresh Krabby Patty, but after that caffeine buzz, you crash harder than a boat mobile in Mrs. Puff's driving class. It's like drinking rocket fuel, blasting off, and then belly flopping into a coral bed. I once chugged 3 seaweed shakes before lunch, thinking I'd be unstoppable. Instead, I was jittery, then sleepy, and accidentally called Mr. Krabs Captain Caffeine. Not my best day. Now, I stick to 1 coffee and switch to green tea or water with a splash of lemon for a gentler boost. Try this. For one day, Cut back to one caffeinated drink and replace the rest with water or herbal tea. Your energy will stay steady, like a boat sailing on a calm sea, not a stormy one. Plus, you'll avoid that post-lunch slump that makes you feel like a deflated pufferfish. Reason number 6 is bad sleep. If you stayed up all night rewatching the adventures of Mermaid Man and Barkle Boy or practicing your bubble blowing skills, your body's gonna demand a nap after lunch. It's like, SpongeBob, you didn't charge my batteries, so I'm shutting down now. I had a night where I stayed up late trying to teach Gary a new trick. Spoiler, he just slimed away. The next day, I was so tired I fell asleep flipping patties, and Mr. Krabs docked my pay for excessive snoozing. Now, I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep, lights out by 10 p.m., and my afternoons are way more energized. Try this. Tonight, set a bedtime alarm and ditch screens an hour before sleep. Read a comic or hum a sea shanty to wind down. A rested sponge is a happy, crash-free sponge, ready to tackle Bikini Bottom. Reason number 7, your lunch timing is off. If you eat lunch super late or snack all morning on kelp chips, your body gets confused. Like, wait, is this lunch, dinner, a midnight snack? That messes with your energy rhythm, leading to a post-lunch crash. I used to munch on snacks all morning, then eat lunch at random times, and my energy was as wobbly as Patrick on a unicycle. Now, I aim to eat lunch around the same time every day, say, between 12 and 1 p.m., to keep my body on track. It's like setting a schedule for jellyfishing. Consistency is key. Try this. Pick a regular lunchtime and stick to it for a week. Avoid snacking an hour before so your body knows what's coming. Your energy will flow smoother than jellyfish jelly on a Krabby Patty. Reason 8 is a sneaky one. You're stressed. Stress burns energy faster than Squidward burns through patience during a busy Krusty Krab shift. If your brain's busy worrying about a math test, a big work project, or whether Gary's mad at you for forgetting his snail treats, you're gonna feel wiped out after lunch. I once got so stressed about a new Krusty Krab menu that I crashed hard after eating, dreaming of angry customers instead of patties. Now, I take a moment to de-stress after lunch with deep breaths or a quick sponge stretch. Arms up, twist like a noodle, and say, I'm squishy and proud. It's like blowing bubbles to clear your mind. Try this. After lunch, take 5 deep breaths, counting to 4 as you inhale and exhale. Or tell yourself one nice thing, like, I'm a rock star at flipping patties. Stress less, sponge more, and watch your energy soar. Alright, let's squeeze out the facts like a sponge in a wringer to beat the after-lunch crash. Skip the carb bombs and add protein or healthy fats. Eat breakfast to fuel your morning right. Hydrate like a fish with plenty of water. Move your flippers with a walk or silly dance. Cut the coffee for steadier energy. Sleep like a sponge to recharge your batteries. Time your lunch for a consistent rhythm. Chill out your brain to keep stress at bay. These 8 tips are like a treasure map to staying awake and awesome all afternoon. No more napping in clamshells or drooling on your desk. You're a Bikini Bottom superstar. If your afternoons feel like a jellyfish sting to your brain, follow these spongy tips and power through like the unstoppable sea legend you are. You'll be flipping patties, chasing jellyfish, or acing that math test without a single yawn. Start with one tip tomorrow. Maybe drink a big glass of water or do a jellyfish jiggle dance, and watch your energy bubble up like a fresh batch of bubbles. If you've ever almost snored during a boring meeting or class, hit that like button like it's a jellyfish you're catching in one swing. Subscribe for more goofy but helpful SpongeBob hacks to make your life as fun as a day at Goo Lagoon. Share this with a friend who's always drooling on their desk by 2 p.m. They'll thank you for the wake-up call. Drop a comment below. Which tip are you trying first? Or what's your trick for beating the post-lunch slump? Now go hydrate, do a cartwheel, and stay bubbly. My energy warriors, this is SpongeBob SquarePants, signing off with a wiggle and a giggle.